Welcome back, guys, to some more Gothic 3 with Voidbrand. Yours truly. We are still in Faring. We've done a lot of quests, and our next task right now is to actually go ahead and spend our learning points, of which we got 24. We're almost level 24. I think I'm going to spend it up to... I'd say we're going to learn Strong Sword Fighter, and probably put the rest into Strength. So, yeah, we got to find a trainer. Wherever he is. I believe he's back at the castle. Let's go back there real quick. Probably no reason to skip ahead. Just a little short hop and a skip, and we're there. On our last part, we found our way into the castle finally. We have enough reputation. We still got a lot of quests to do here though. Well, we got a few. We need wolf skins for Nar. The castle of Faring. For some reason, this quest is still here, and it hasn't completed, so I don't know what to do here. We'll ignore that for now, though. I believe the trainer is up here somewhere. Is it this guy? Nope. Is it this guy? He teaches alchemy.
I need some Nordmar Noggin fog.
I still have a bottle. You can have it.
How much do you want?
Well, I'm completely broke at the moment. Let's say 200 gold coins.
Well, we spent a lot of money last time on a bastard sword blueprint, but we can afford it.
I want to buy your booze.
Here, thanks for the gold.
Alright, we finally have some... I must have missed this guy last time, but we have enough Nordmar Noggin Fog or Mojok, the orc down by the pass. So let's go ahead and save, and I'll make a new save so I don't forget. Always make a new save, just in case I mess up. Okay, there has to be a trainer around here somewhere. Not him. Anyone in here? There is nobody in here. Like, who teaches us how to get stronger and stuff? I don't know who does. I may have to go to a different place. A different town. There we go.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Tarek, I believe.
I want to be a stronger swordsman.
No problem. A strong sword fighter doesn't just whack at his opponent. He is aware of his opponent's position. Swing with your body, not just your arm. Remember that and use it. Then you'll live longer.
Look at how he's sitting. It's really funny. Let's spend the rest on strength. We need 17, so 5.
Yes.
10.
Carry on, Mora. Yes.
That's 15.
Carry on, Mora.
One more.
You learn fast, Mora.
The way he's sitting, too, is really odd. Sitting with his hands behind like that. But anyways, we got 200 strength. We've learned how to be a strong sword fighter. And like I said in the last several parts, you probably don't want to learn Master Swordsman. I don't know if Community Patch fixes it, but that lets you knock down enemies. But the problem with that is that as they're getting back up, they do a quick attack on you. And when you're fighting groups, it gets pretty annoying. I think I remember that from back in the day. So each rank here gives you plus 25 to damage. So this is enough. Hopefully. I don't know if the Community Patch fixes it. I did read through the change log before I started playing this a while ago, but admittedly, a lot of that information I just did not retain because that's just who I am. But either way, let's check our swords here. I was saying if it was gonna increase our blade damage, I guess not. We still have Wenzel's sword, which is actually a pretty decent sword, but we have a bastard sword now. I think we're ready to give that beer to Mojok. So let's go to Mojok real quick. Probably no reason to skip ahead. He's right over here. There's Ollie. He's still none the wiser that we stole his runestone for, I believe, Wilson? Tom? I think it's Tom. I changed my mind. I skipped ahead because that was just a teeny bit of a walk, but here we go. Mojok.
Here is your noggin fog.
Mora, you amaze me. That wasn't completely stupid. Go to Nar and tell him to let you into the castle. There's a lot of thirsty warriors there too.
And that's it. But we were already in the castle though, so that was not really necessary. Other quests we have to do: become a champion in the arena of Morasul, which is... Ah, lucky guess. This is where Morasul is, in the desert region. And that's way far away. We're not even done in Martana yet. Forging and faring. So I think we're strong enough to lift that millstone that Zakash mentioned. I think you need 200 strength, from what I read. So, I forgot to do that too. We gotta go back to the castle. Let's talk to Rocco first. You may remember in the last part, we cleared out this cave of goblins. There wasn't a whole lot in there, but now he's here digging stuff. Did you find anything? He did not. Alright, let's go back to the castle. Let's see, and he decided to, this orc, show off his strength. Let's see if we can do that.
Don't think I want to hear
Moment of truth.
That is too heavy for me.
Aw, what? The guide said 200.
I think I want to hear this.
Well, darn it, I guess it has to be higher. Maybe the guide is outdated, maybe the community patch fixed it. Oh well. But either way, I think now we're done firing. We'll come back here later. I think. Let's try to enter this castle though. Again.
Stop! Not one step further! You are no friend of the orcs. I don't trust you.
Right. You need rep with the orcs, not with faring. The orcs. Right here. Reputation with the orcs is at 4, so we got a long way to go. And I imagine that increases the more you give the rebels a hard time, like destroy the rebel encampments and stuff like that. We'll see. Anybody in here? No.
We should teach them more as a lesson.
Let's head back to the entrance of Faring. The entrance of Faring, if I can find it. It's this one right here. I believe we're done here for now. Let's talk to Flint real quick. He's got absolutely nothing to say. I'm gonna say goodbye to Tom and Wilson.
I will take the Ancestor Stone to Nordmar.
Agreed. Here, take good care of it.
And we got the Ancestor Stone back. And whenever we go to Nordmar, we'll go ahead and return it to its rightful owners.
Show me your goods.
He has nothing, but I did find out that we can go ahead and sell these furs. We don't need them. This is the bison fur. Or fur, that gives us 690. And lurker skin for a total of 1,170. Anything else we gotta sell here? I don't believe so. Gold balance, trade. We spent a lot of money on that bastard sword blueprint, so we're kind of low right now. That's okay. We'll accumulate more gold later in the future. Do a double check here, and I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think next we're going to... So we've been to Ardea, Reddick, Cape Dun, Montera, Gotha, Didn't mean to do that. Faring, Okara, and all that's left here in Martana is Silden, Geldern, and Trellis. So I think we're going to teleport to Okara, I believe. Any quests here? No, let's go to Okara. No need reason to skip ahead. No reason to skip ahead. We can just teleport. And we will check the map. Then we go in this direction. Finally, back in the wonderful overworld. I see a burnt out shack over there. And while we're out here, hopefully we'll find some wolves to slay, because we got to get some wolf skins for Nar. We're skipping a lot of quests, but like I said, we're not going to do everything in this game. Oh, there's someone here. Looks like a rebel guy, just camping away. Randall.
You look strong. You're just what I need.
Looks like you're not all that puny yourself.
I'm Randall. I'm a fighter and I want to join the rebels. I was on my way to Akara when I stumbled across this mine.
What are your plans?
Do you see that cave over there? It contains what must be the richest mine I have ever seen. Boy, you can find everything there. Gold, iron, sulfur. There's just one little problem.
What sort of problem?
The mine is full of beasts. That's why there isn't anyone else here plundering the mine. But if we join up, we could clean out the mine. What do you think?
The rebels in Okara need strong men like you.
Yeah, damn, I know that. You really think I would abandon the fat booty in this mine? You're out of your mind.
I was hoping so. I want all that stuff for myself.
Let's empty the mine.
That's what I want to hear. Get ready and follow me.
Probably should have saved first, but let's hope there's not too many. Let's hope there's not too many strong critters in there. I'll grab this wild berry, because why not? Let's make a new save out here then. Got a big old two-handed sword, and we got a nice bastard sword. We should be doing pretty well. What the? He went right through the wall. You saw that. What the deuce? Oh well. How about you? So unfortunately, when you increase your weapon skill, it doesn't change your animation like in the previous two games, which kind of stinks. And also, we're not hitting this mine crawler. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. We might die. Let's move back. We gotta drink some potions. I'm sure Randall will be fine. Just keep clicking away. But yeah, unfortunately, no change to our animations like in Gothic 1 and 2. Which is kind of a thing they did. I guess they got rid of it. There's a lot of mine crawlers too. Yeesh. Good thing we brought Randall along. Hope he doesn't die. Let's do the other attack. The silly one. Or not. How come I can't hit you? This is stupid. There we go. One left. These are a lot of mine crawlers.
Well, that takes care of that.
It does. That was brutal. Why are you running ahead? Come on, I gotta loot first. Get these minecrawler mandibles. 3. It's 4. No, don't do that yet. Didn't mean to do that. This game. We got some iron ore. There's also gold veins. Nice. Wonder if I can turn that into gold coins. Let's go ahead and save. And loot everything we see. We'll take this rusty battle axe. We got some. This cave looks exactly like the cave that we fought Ortega the bandits in.
Well, did I promise too much? Just look at the size of those gold nuggets.
Now what?
You go and clear the rest of the mine, and I'll start plundering it.
New quest, a rich mine. Let's go and save. We got an ore vein, iron vein, gold nugget on the ground. I'm taking that. Iron ore lumps. I'll take that. And let's go ahead and not do what he says. Let's go ahead and just grab this. I'm sure he won't mind. If he does, we'll just reload. Ore, magical ore. Nice. Take these iron veins. Like I said in the last part, you can craft bastard swords and sell them for a bit of money. If you want. I'm gonna try to save the ingredients for like magical weapons and stuff like that. Also, it's really dark in here. Let's bring out our torch. Look around a little bit. Gold nugget. Iron ore in the ground. Lump of sulfur. Let's put this away. I don't believe there's anything else we can get from the mine crawlers besides those mandibles. 8 sulfur. I don't know what this is used. Not during a battle. Let's go ahead and fight. We'll save. Yeah, this looks exactly like the cave that we fought Ortega in. In the first few parts, I believe. Anyways, here he is. His back face towards us. These mine crawlers are a little bit derpy. How about you? Forgot to say that.
There are more of the beasts.
And this cave is clear. Free to loot. It's also nice and bright in here. That's handy. Let's go ahead and... Thankfully we have the prospector skill, otherwise we wouldn't be able to loot this cave. Of veins. That's 10 ore. Marvelous. We got a coin on the ground. Some sacks that we can't open. Sulfur. More sulfur. Iron ore lumps. Iron ore. A sulfur vein. I don't know what these are used for. I imagine probably alchemy. We'll take them because, well, this game has no inventory limit. A chest. I wonder what's inside. Probably nothing. Yep, nothing. Nothing special. A gold vein. We'll take this. We're gonna hit all these veins, because why not? I'm really glad we had the prospector skill. Just gotta figure out what else to spend my learning points on. Maybe life energy, but I don't believe endurance is very helpful unless you're using two-handed halberd weapons for the power attack. Because so far I haven't found any use for them. Though I do believe enemies breaking through our guard is because of our lack of endurance. So maybe we should raise it. But either way, a sword just... not a sword, a shield increases your defense just by carrying it. Let's take this magic root, why not? It's like it's teasing me. This skeleton has a rusty sword, we'll take that. Sell it for some money. Gold nugget on the ground, a big one too. Rusty sword here. Gold vein here. As you can see, you guys have eyes. It looks like we're about halfway done with Murtana. I hope. Ah, wolf fur. We need that. Sulfur in that wheelbarrow. Iron vein. And you can hear Randall heading away over there as well. We'll grab this one as well. We're gonna get a lot of iron ore. I imagine our bastard will carry us for quite a while, maybe even the entire game. But you can get a very high level in this game. We're not even halfway to being the highest. Iron ore lumps. I know I missed one vein back there. I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm just trying to get all this first. Taking us a while to loot this cave, isn't it? Iron ore on the ground. I guess I'll kick this gold vein first. I'm just wondering if you can smelt those into gold coins or something, or just trade them. There's another sulfur over here. And a chest. A metal chest. We'll open it. And thankfully our lockpick didn't break. 2 magic ore blanks. A magical ring, which gives us mana. Summon flaming sword. Basically nothing of note. We'll take them though. We can sell them. Sulfur on the ground here. I think we got...
Nothing to be had.
Yeah, if the name is like that, when it's clear like that, that means we looted it. Looks like we're all good. Gold vein. Gold, gold, iron. Gold looted there. Just double checking. I don't want to miss anything. I like taking everything.
Nothing to be had.
Yep, that's taken. There's a lump of sulfur on the ground here. 2 of them. Well, 1 lump and 1 regular. I don't know if these are used for anything, but I'm taking them. Just loot everything. There's no inventory limit. And also, it's gotten to be dark again, so let's get our torch, of which we have 33. Anything else? Magic root. Some more ore veins. This is like the most satisfying to do after clearing enemies, looting. It's nice to just get stuff. We can definitely use these for smithing. I'll take this as well. Hope Randall won't get mad. If he does, I'll get mad. Okay, that's 4 gold. Nuggets there. Maybe I should just skip ahead. Should I skip ahead? Nah, I don't think so. It's like we're all looting together. Sulfur here. I'm pretty much ready to go to, I believe, Silden, the next town over. And we are almost done. Let's go over here real quick. That's really dark. I'm probably gonna turn on the light spell just for the hell of it. We got we got 7 scrolls anyways. Let's do that. Whoops, that's not a light spell, that's a fireball spell. Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that at all. Let's put that away. That is kind of... Okay, I thought that thing was going to stay in the air for a while. That would have been annoying. That's a nice looking light spell, though. Okay, let's go ahead and loot these.
Nothing more to be had there.
We already did that. We did that. We did that. Let's go ahead and save, because I think I forgot to. I'm going to hit up these ore veins up here. Well, that's a sulfur vein. That's a little too bright, isn't it? Gold vein. And there's a bunch. Well, it's a good thing we brought Randall along because there were a lot of mine crawlers in here. That's taken. I think this is the last one. Any more over here? That's it, I think. Yep, I think so. Let's take inventory. So now we have 153 iron ore, 33 gold nuggets, 7 iron ore lumps, 4 lumps of sulfur, and 7 magical ore. 47 sulfur. Yep, it's for alchemy, of course. It's sulfur. Hopefully we can do something with this gold nugget. Okay, let's go talk to Randall, and our light spell is... It's gone. That didn't really last for too long. Anything more over here that I'm missing? Oh, yep. There's more. I had a feeling there was a gold vein or something here. That should be it. Iron ore on the ground. Alright, Randall. I finished looting the cave.
The mine is clean.
You mean there aren't any more beasts alive to bother us? Very good, boy. Now we can ransack the mine undisturbed.
We are way ahead of you.
I'll give you 300 gold coins. Will you go to Okara now?
All right, I'll go. In the meantime, you keep an eye on our mine. But when I come back, I don't want the whole mine plundered, got it?
Sure.
Well, we are way ahead of him. But either way, we're not joining the rebels anyway, so... This mine is ours, and it's fully looted. But he could just look around like, we took over the entire mine, man. Let's go ahead and eat some roast meat. And continue our journey to... Silden, I believe. It's Silden, right? Silden, right. I'm gonna go back to Okara real quick first, though. And talk to that blacksmith. Or the jack-of-all-trades guy. Because... he was wanting more people in his rebel camp. And here he is. Manig.
Speaking of people, I found a strong fighter for you. Randall.
Wow, where did you dig him up? Good job, friend. Carry on like that.
There's still more. Darn it, I thought that was the last guy. Well, let's sell some stuff. Not gonna buy that ruby blade because that's practically all our gold. We'll sell the rusty sword, cudgels, rusty battle axe, 1 magical ring, and that's pretty much it. That's just a little bit of gold. And we'll continue back towards Silden. So let's go back out to the overworld. Well, this whole game's an overworld. I mentioned this already, but I like how in Gothic 3 there's no loading screens besides the one you use to load the game. It's all seamless. So whether you go to Nordmar, Verant, the desert, I mean, Rotana, back and forth, caves, houses, towns, you won't get any loading screens. I like that. The only thing is I don't, you know, how the game loads is a little weird. And it makes sense, otherwise the game would be hard to run, is the fact that things load as you run towards it. So it doesn't look like absolutely amazing or anything like that. Let's grab this healing plant. Silden is right over there and right on time too, because it is getting to be evening time. It's 6 in the evening. And I hear combat. Wild boars, a lot of them. How about you? I hate these things so much, I'm gonna die. Lurkers over there, careful. This guy's giving me bad memories. Strange lurker. They're definitely used for a quest, how about that? Alright. Oh, come on. At you. Take those. Take all the things. They just drop regular lurker skins and lurker claws, which is good because we can use some money. Let's go ahead and save again. Let's heal first because we're hurt. Thank Enos for these roast meats. Can we go ahead and save? I gotta stop saying that. You can see me saving. We'll take care of the rest of these lurkers. Make sure not to bring all of them to us or anything. And then how about you? Ouch. Get a little bit of experience, of which we have. Still a ways before level 25. We have 12 learning points. I don't know what to spend it on though. Maybe smithing? I need 50 for these last two things that I kind of want to learn. I like to craft stuff. Or forge weapons. I don't like crafting in general. But if it's something like smithing, I like doing it. And here's some more of these guys. How about you? Thankfully, these weapons have good range when you attack in this silly animation. If I can get this guy at least. Okay. That didn't finish. There is another one over here. And how about you? Trying to hide from me. Kill the strange lurkers by the river. Yeah, that was definitely a quest. Makes sense. Let's open this chest and do our favorite task, looting. Just regular stuff here.
Broken.
Broke our lockpick, that's too bad.
Broken.
Broke it again. There we go. Now we have nothing special. We'll take it though, because well, we're not going to leave it in the chest, of course. Let's go ahead and save. And here we are, Silden. Let's see what's going on in this place. Got some bison here, I believe. Yep, bison. There's a camp here, kind of. There's chests. Oh, let's loot. Okay, we got a summon animal scroll. Transfer disease. That's interesting. Terror, fireball, and coins. We'll take all those things. Nothing special here. That's actually kind of a nice view, isn't it? Pretty scenic. It's too bad nowadays you walk outside your house, you're not treated to a view like this. Oh well. You can only experience it in video games. Let's go to Silden finally. In fact, how do I get there without crossing the river? There's like a bridge or something. Let's just cross. And here we are. A little backwater. Orc mercenary. Orc mercenary. Brontob. What kind of name is that? Let's go and save. And talk to him.
It can't be true. Another fisherman gone. Could it have something to do with those strange lurkers over there?
If it was, we killed them.
Did you say lurkers?
A herd of lurkers has settled on the other side of the river to the south. Strange things have been happening here ever since they showed up. The shoals of fish have been going crazy. Fishermen are disappearing. If I didn't have to stand guard, I'd deal with the brutes myself.
The strange lurkers are history.
Very good. Well, then it's back to guard duty. Here, for the good news.
3 healing potions, thank you. We used quite a bit back at the mines. That's an easy quest done. That puts our rep with Silden at 6. Got ways to go. This guy looks important, I bet. Temmie.
You work here as a fisherman?
All day long and all evening too. At night, I sometimes get a little sleep.
Anything else?
I don't get around to anything else. I rack my bones and I have so much work I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Do you need help?
All of these fish barrels have to be taken to the mill. Someone has to collect the barrels and take them over there.
Where is the mill?
Follow the river to the north. You'll find it there.
Alright.
Show me your goods.
What do you have for sale? Booze. Recipe, we don't need that. We already got the amulet of splendid protection, I believe, don't we? I think we're already wearing it. If we're wearing it, we can't sell it. So I can't see that way. He's got a mage's staff for some reason, this fisherman. What the deuce? That is interesting. Can I sell you anything, though? I have this bow, I guess. This woodcutter's axe. None of those. None of those. None of those. And none of those. Go. Let's go grab the crates, wherever they are. Right here. There's 8 of them. Okay. Where's the others? Around here? Around here? There we go. 4 more. Gotta love these MMO-style quests, huh? They actually don't bother me too much.
I have to work.
So do I. I gotta get these barrels of fish to the mill. Well, we have 8, but there's 1 more left. I guess we'll leave that alone. We'll hold on to that for now. Let's go talk to some more guys. That's an orc mercenary, regular. Orc mercenary, orc mercenary, orc mercenary. Furlock, what's your deal?
Got no time. I'm on guard duty.
Everything all right?
I've been standing here for days. I'm hungry. I want some roasted meat. 5 pieces.
Yeah, here you go.
I've got some roast meat for you.
Give here. Here's some gold for you.
50 gold pieces. That's easy experience and easy money. We'll leave him alone. That's a warrior right there. Orc mercenary, orc mercenary. Barak.
Is that your arena?
You want to fight, Mora?
Who's in charge here in town?
Umbrak is our leader, but I don't know if he has time for you. He is always very busy. Maybe you should talk to the town shaman first. His name is Grumple. He's the right hand of Warlord Umbrak.
I see.
Let's save first before fighting in the arena.
Let me fight in your arena.
Go and fight. Jarek is expecting you.
Where is he? Tromphawk. There he is.
No one.
Have at you. Or, that's close. That was easy. Crush Pock. Do you have anything I can grab? I'll take all your gold. I guess your Healing root. You can keep the weapon. I don't need it. Our skill in swords is getting a lot better. Is a lot better. I've beat your guy.
Well fought, Mora.
Thank
It
you.
was child's play. Give me a good fighter.
That is Gerald. He is good. Go and fight him.
I like how quick he is. Yeah, go fight that guy, he says. Let's eat some food first and get our health up a little bit.
No one.
And we leveled up. Wonderful. We'll take all his stuff. We'll go ahead and save.
Who is your best fighter?
A blowhard. We just love those. Trumpok will split your skull if you challenge him.
Wait and see.
Damn, you are good, Mora.
Give me your best fighter.
You want Trumpok? You'll get Trumpok. Enter the arena. He'll be waiting for you.
And I'm sure he'll be just as tough as the rest of the orcs we fought.
Now you can...
That's you. Yep, what'd I say? What did I say? We'll take all this stuff and go back to... What's his face? I can't remember all these orc names. Right, Barak.
That was one of the best fights we've ever seen here. You know your trade, Mora.
And that is it, I suppose. Now, do these orcs say anything when we talk to them? Nope. Probably not a good idea to choose pickpocket because it opens up dialogue with everyone, even if they don't have dialogue. It's too bad.
What's wrong, Mora?
He says nothing too. Basically just named orcs to fight. It's too bad. But we're level 25. We have 22 learning points. But what should I learn? I don't even know. Maybe just smithing? I think we could do fine with low strength for a while. I want to raise endurance, not endurance, life energy for a little bit. There's Jarek. He's not doing much. There's a cooking pot here. And also, how do I make booze? We have the blueprint for it. And I don't think it shows us the blueprints that we... Here we go. Yeah, we have the booze recipe. Just trying to see. And we can make Nordmar Noggenfog. That's cool. Okay, let's put that away. And explore more of Silden. It's actually a nice, quiet little town, even though the orcs have taken over. Trumpok, he says nothing. Like I said, just named orcs to fight. Grinning Gatekeeper.
The orcs will kill all of you.
I see.
I see. That's all he has to say about it.
Who's in charge here?
Umbrock, he is the lord here.
Where can I find your lord?
Umbrock is in the big house.
What should I know about your lord?
Go see Grumple the shaman. He can tell you.
Grumple.
You're not exactly the brightest light, are you?
You need torches, Mora?
Never mind.
Huh. That has something. There's some orc mercenaries here. We'll go... That's probably where he is. Umbrock. Orc Merc. Warriors. Ah. Shopkeeper, I bet. Gamball.
Another layabout in my kitchen.
You're the cook here?
Stop yanking my chain and get out. I'm busy.
Yeesh. Nice guy, huh?
Anything else?
Oh, shut up. I need raw meat. 50 joints.
What?
You can't imagine how much these apes can fit in their stomachs, kid. Go and get me some raw meat.
Why can't you be more relaxed?
If I don't work hard, they'll chop off my head. So help me, or get lost. Just don't stand in my way.
Go get your stinking meat yourself. Do we have enough, though? Yeah, we have plenty. We have twice the number. We won't tell him that. We'll just give him 50.
Here, is this enough meat?
Yes, well, it'll be enough. For now. Here's some gold. And now get yourself out of here.
1,000 gold. That is good to know. Well, we're done here. Let's go and save. Work merc.
Don't even think about stealing from me. Understand?
Says who?
Sorry, I'm just a little edgy. What's a guy like you doing in a place like this? And it gets worse.
What's your job in this backwater place?
It's not like there's much to do here. I'm just hanging out with the other mercenaries, waiting for something to happen. Well,
You're a mercenary for the orcs, and you have nothing to do?
Well, sure I do. Recapture runaway slaves. It's hard work trying to find someone hiding in those dense forests out there.
I bet.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Does slave hunting pay well here?
Much too well. We mercenaries almost fight each other for the privilege. We even let some of the slaves loose on purpose so that we can collect their bounty later.
You mercenaries are helping slaves escape?
You never heard me say this. Understand? If the orcs get wind of this, we're dog meat.
Oh, that's kind of seedy, man, but I guess good money. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
You're not a mercenary.
Something's
You are a rebel.
Curses. Me and my big mouth. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know yet.
Join us. We could really use a man like you.
These are both options I don't really want to choose.
And it gets worse.
For those of you who play a lot of role-playing games, don't you dislike that when you have an idea of your character, what you want to say, and you don't like either option, you know?
I don't know if you're right about that.
All rebels ought to be slaughtered.
Too bad. I expected more from you. I'm gonna let you have it!
Let's reload. And he's not gonna let us have it because we have the power of reloading. I want to go through the dialogue options before talking to him. Now we did that quite, yeah we did, okay good. Where's this guy?
Don't even think about...
Skip all this. We've seen that.
I'm just...
What do you know about this town?
Silden lies near the pass to Nordmar. When the war started, the orcs came over the mountains from the northeast. That's why Silden was the first town to be overrun and captured. Since that day, there have been no more major battles here.
Who rules this city?
Umbrock. During the war, he was a great commander of the orcs. Grumple, the city shaman, is his right hand. Umbrock will do nothing without consulting him first.
Let's do this. We're gonna come back to him later. And go down here. Pavel.
Nothing to do?
Usually I hunt up in the mountains instead of hanging around here uselessly.
What do you hunt?
Basically everything that lives here on our plains. For that, you sometimes have to be pretty fast and nimble. If you want, I can teach you. But first, you'll have to come with me up to the hunting cabin.
Why are you here in the city?
I just delivered some of our pelts to the warehouse keeper. Actually, I wanted to go straight home. But somehow, I just can't pull myself together.
We'll come back to him later. I don't want to go to the hunting cabin right now. I still want to explore the city a little bit more. That's just a regular scout here. And this is where the arena is that we already conquered. I realize the game is now really, really easy. Aside from maybe these straight animals, but playing on alternative AI was not very fun for me at all. It makes the game last a little bit longer, group fights are hell, and, you know, just combat is not the reason why I play this anyways. Let's talk to this guy, Jarek.
And they arrested you for that?
What?
Welcome to the Slammer, brother.
Oh, it's a jail, eh?
This camp hardly looks like a jail at all.
Don't let the open palisades fool you, brother. The orcs are watching every step of the people here.
Why are you here?
I tried to steal a fire chalice from the chest of an orc. They caught me, of course.
Ooh.
So now they're keeping me locked up here.
We need that.
Tell me more about the fire chalice.
I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm not a fire mage. The orcs took the chalice away from me and let Zapotec have it for safekeeping. I don't know whether it is still in Zapotec's hut.
Zapotec, I remember that.
Why don't you flee?
Where would I go? The only chance to avoid the orc patrols lies in the north, but it's way too dangerous in the woods up there because of all the wild beasts.
You'd rather be a slave than take a chance?
Nonsense. All I'm saying is that fleeing won't get us anywhere. A few have already run for it. They never made it far. We must fight the orcs, brother.
Oh, you must fight the orcs. I'm joining the orcs.
Is there anything your boys here need?
Some slaves have escaped, and the orcs are not amused, so they punish us by starving us.
I will get you something to eat.
Great! You should go see Gamble, the cook in town. He keeps the orcs supplied with roast meat. Tell him we're starving.
I gotta talk to him again.
Gamble, that permanently cranky old scumbag? He's your friend?
Yes, he is. He's always a bit funny with strangers. But deep down, he's a kind-hearted soul.
I get the picture. I've got some roast meat for you.
Thanks. You saved us from starvation. I've got a few potions here for you, brother.
Nice. 5. We need those. We're not fighting the orcs. We'll gladly give them some food, though, because we're nice. Just got some slaves here. Just gonna save real quick. Regular orcs, probably. Gonka, talk to him.
How's it going?
Watching the prisoners is truly degrading. I would much rather go back to battle and fight against you Moors instead of guarding you.
Well, too bad. You gotta guard these slaves.
What are the humans doing in the prison camp?
The Moors are chopping firewood. From here, it is shipped to all neighboring cities in the Midlands.
But there isn't much that can happen.
Can I help?
All the firewood from the prison camp must be taken to Givus in the mill. That would be a job for you, don't you think?
Yes, well, ask a stupid question.
So, imagine if you move them away, that means you give a escape route to these slaves here. But I don't want them to go, so we'll leave that alone for now. Maybe we'll come back. Slaves here. Slave sitting down there. Slave, slave. Big slave, too, right there. Hey, he's eating well. And I think that's it. Also, we gotta get this firewood. Like that. There's 10 of them. Slave, slave, and slave. And that is it. Let's grab this firewood. These items really blend in with the environment, don't they? I kind of like that. I don't like games where music game is an example, like Resident Evil Village, where they mark things that you can destroy with like a yellow tape. I know it's supposed to help people. Hey, this is an item you can use. This is a place you can climb. I don't know. I kind of like it when it's like when you actually have to search for it. I like stuff like that. Let's get this firewood over here, because I had the same problem with the grains of wheat back in Montera, and a little bit with the fish barrels. Looking, I'm looking. Oh boy, did I miss some? Let's go back to where that guy was. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, what the deuce. We still have more to get. Are there any... There's probably nothing in there. Anything out here? Also getting to be really, really dark. I'm gonna grab this wild berry while I'm out here, though. Huh. Well, as I said, yellow tape. Maybe I need some, right? Here we go. More firewood. Just need 2 more. There's probably none over here. That just goes to Nordmar. Off to the north. There's Nordmar. Wild beast up there. Very, very dangerous. Let's go back in the slave camp and search very, very hard for the last 2 pieces of firewood. They really, really blend in pretty well. Oh, there's a guy in here. Lars.
Who are you?
My name is Lars. I was once a proud warrior from the highlands of Nordmar, but now I'm rotting here in this prison camp.
And they let you keep your axe and armor?
You fought in the war?
Yes, I was the strongest man in my clan back then.
Can you make me stronger too?
If I finally get to do what I came to the Midlands for, yes, I could. But first, I need to be set free.
Why are you in the slammer?
I stole from Barak, the arena master. Those boys don't take kindly to stealing, you know.
Yes, I know.
Hmm.
How can I help you?
You can't help me. Unless you have plenty of gold. I'm worth about 300 gold coins. You would have to buy me from Zapotek, the camp commander.
I see.
Oh, we may do this. That's not a whole lot of gold. Well, to us it's a little bit, but we can afford it definitely. Let's ignore him for now and try to find the last 2 pieces of firewood, and this part is over. This hour really flies by. I'm almost considering just going ahead and streaming the rest of this, just to sort of get it done, but when I start something like a Let's Play, I want to finish it as a Let's Play, so that's not going to happen probably. Let's search very, very hard. Yeesh, where's the last piece of firewood? I don't want to do this forever. There we go. Firewood. That's Zapotek right there. Let's read his lectern before we leave.
There's nothing new here.
And it says nothing. Some bookshelves give you alchemy skill boosts, so it's wise to read all of them. No firewood in here. Any in here? Answer is no. Was there any in Lars's hut? Nope, he's got a friend to talk to now. Is there any in the pig pen?
Hey, what can I tell you?
Doesn't look like it. Any over here? Yeesh, I just need one more and it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, I guess. No. Come on. Where are you? Out here? Around the perimeter? Just one more. Around here? I found sunweed. I'll grab that. Well, I hate to do this, but I'm getting a little impatient, so I'm gonna check online. Alright, so there was like another pile, I guess, in the boss's hut. Now we have all of them. Finally, we can deliver that too. Some guy. Give us in the mill. So we gotta find the mill. It's also getting to be dark. It's almost midnight, so I think it's time to go find a place to sleep. Somewhere. There's Pavel. Can I sleep in here? No, that's Inog's bed, the rebel spy. That's Gamble. We used up a lot of our roast meat. I think that's all the roast meat, or rather the raw meat. We can,
Where are you headed?
Oh, this, would this be the upper quarter?
Would this be the upper quarter?
Why else do you think I'm standing guard here, Mora?
He doesn't get the joke.
How can I improve my reputation in town?
That's simple. Just make yourself useful. There's enough work to do. There's one thing we need in particular. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Look around you. There's almost nothing but humans here. And barely an orc who isn't feeling completely overwhelmed.
What if I help you?
You are a Mora, just like most people here. If you want to help defend the city, you should train your fighting skills first. I can show you how to improve your fighting skills. But you Moras are just too weak by yourselves. We need more orcs. What we could really use up here is a blacksmith. Go find us a smith.
Alright.
Where can I find a blacksmith for this town?
Just walk around and ask the orcs. There must be one amongst them who knows a thing or two about forging.
Where are orcs needed the most?
We need some guards here within the city. If we don't watch out, the rebels might overrun us in the end. What are you waiting for then?
Would you teach me how to fight?
And here you go. That's good to know.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
They always say that same line too. Okay, I gotta find a place to sleep. It is way too dark. We can't sleep in there. There needs to be more hotels, motels, or just huts to sleep in that the people will guide you to. But I guess not. No bedroll like in like an Ultima 7 or anything like that or something like that. Can I go in here? Let's just sleep in this bed. Nighty night. Look how quick that is too, that transition. Okay. I think we're gonna go on our way to follow the river up to that one place to deliver the fish barrels. Also a lurker over there. I think we'll fight them real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because why not? Well, this one wants to attack the goblins. Well, let him fight. How about you? Uh-oh. That's a goblin shaman. That's new. Let's take him out. Ah. Ouch. We're gonna die. Let's go ahead and heal up. A little bit. There we go. Take out this lurker. How about you? Take out this goblin. How about you? There we go. That wasn't too bad. We'll go ahead and loot everything here real quick. Also grab these cudgels. And after I'm done looting, it'll be all over. And the next part we can go ahead and do some stuff. I suppose. Roast meat bug. We'll take all that. Why not? It sucks that the stuff gets hidden beyond the grass or whatever. Also, I see a shrine to Beliar there. That's good. I'll take these rusty swords, this knife, all that stuff. Anything else I can take? Another goblin here. Gonna do a last comb over, make sure I got everything. Cudgel. I like to grab stuff off the ground and clear the game world, I guess. It's always a thing I do. Stone root, I'll grab that. There's a broken crate here with nothing in it, of course. And when we come back, folks, we're gonna explore that cave probably. Is that a cave over there? Oh no, I guess I'm just imagining things. There's chests here we're gonna loot. There's a campfire where we can cook some stuff. We're gonna use the Shrine of Beliar later, so the next part we'll go ahead and increase our abilities, spend some learning points, get some more experience, do some more stuff for Silden, of which we got plenty of stuff to do. So thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.